This is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Maccabees Gym Marbella. I'm at the Camden Centre today on the Mickey Elliott card. With me I've got Darryl Ferocious Williams, just gone 9-0. What's happening, Darryl? You alright?
Good, lad. How you doing, mate?
I'm alright. First and foremost, talk to me a little bit about the fight. How do you think it went?
I personally don't think it went well for me. I got the win at the end of the day, but you know, dropped him in the six as well a few times. But you know, I don't think I really got into it properly with him. You know what I mean? I usually dip quite low and stuff like that. You know, I kept up quite upright and lateral, but yeah, you know, it's a fight. You know what I mean? You're gonna get it. You're gonna have bad ones. You're gonna have good ones. You know what I mean? I
mean, you got the decision at the end by quite a wide margin, not even dropping a round, to be honest. Do you think these kind of opponents, you learn more of these guys than you do people you're knocking out within a round, though?
No, definitely, yeah. You know, you need these sort of fights. You know what I mean? You got to have these sort of fights to progress. Really, you can't progress off of just cannon fodder. Do you know what I mean? So definitely, fights like this are good for me. I've never had a fight like this, so to be in the trenches like that, it was quite hard. Yeah.
That's what I mean. 9-0 now, so now you're moving up the rounds, gaining more experience. The fights are getting harder and harder. So really, the perfect opponent for tonight, really.
Yeah, no, most definitely a perfect opponent. You know, I've never been cut before as well. He caught me with a clash of heads. You know, and it just felt like I had like warm water in my eye for a little while. You know what I mean? But you know, I got through it. I forgot about it after that round. I just forgot about it. I forgot what happened. You know what I mean? And I just carried on going with it.
I mean, what happened when you went to get your eye stitched? How many stitches and stuff did they put into the cut?
They gave me 3 stitches in my eye. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, that hurt worse than some of the punches in there. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it was good. No, it was all good. Got the stitches cleaned up. You know what I mean? Now we're all right. You know?
Is that your first boxing war wound?
Yeah, that's my first boxing war wound. Yeah, that's my first one. Yeah.
I mean, as we said, you're 9-0 now. Super middleweight division's a cracking middleweight division, cracking division to be in the UK. What are your thoughts on the super middleweight division?
My thoughts are there's a lot of super middleweights out there, and you know, once you get in that top 20, it's hard work. Do you know what I mean? You got to knuckle down and you got to go hard at it. You know, and I know this. I don't really talk much about people. I don't read into it, but you know, I know what's out there and I know what I've got to prepare for. You know, I don't matter for if I'm not that kind of character. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's how I look at it. You know, I know I know it's hard. I know I got to knuckle down, and as it gets on, as I'm training with Al Smith and Eddie Lamb, you know, it gets harder and harder, and I knuckle down more and more as the days come. So definitely, yeah.
I mean, was this your first or second fight with Alan Smith and Eddie Lamb?
This is my second fight with Al Smith and Eddie Lamb.
How do you think you've improved from when you came into your first camp, your first fight with them?
Immensely.
This camp and this fight.
Immensely, I've improved immensely. There's no better training I've had since I've started boxing. You know what I mean? There's no better training I had than this. You know, these are one of the best trainers in the country. You know, and I'm happy to be training with them alongside Bradley Skeet and everyone else. You know, I'm just happy to be in that camp. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a privilege for me to be there.
Lamb,
yes,
one of the best trainers in the country. You'll take that, won't you?
Yeah, I'll take that. But he's just being nice. I don't. Me and Al, you know, we're in it for the right reasons, and we work very hard. We don't do nothing different than any others, I don't think. But we just work very hard, and we're in it for the right reasons.
Can you see a progress in him from when you first started working with him to his performance tonight?
Yeah, definitely. We just got him to use his boxing more, rather than he just wanted to tear up a wall all the time. So, you know, he's always got that in the bank anyway, if it comes down to it. And tonight, his boxing weren't working and he went down to the trenches and he come off. So, no, but he's improved massively. Yeah.
Last but not least, if we can ask you to thank your fans, friends and family who bought your tickets and all your sponsors and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I want to thank everyone that came out tonight. You know, we sold 200 tickets for this. You know what I mean? Like, everyone that came, everyone that's rooting for me at home. You know, I want to thank everyone. Do you know what I mean? And it's only you guys are the only reason why I'm here now. You know, so I really appreciate everything that everyone's done for me, all the help. All the money, everything, just keep coming. That's all I want. Just keep coming, please. Thank you.
Al Smith, anything you want to add
on? No, do you know what, James? He's, you know, Ed trains him. He's his main trainer, and it's nice to be assistant to Ed for a change. But you know, I think what's really probably for him, he's only ever had 10 amateur fights, so in all he's had 19 fights, you know, and that guy there is a tough seasoned journeyman that was supposed to give him problems. Being a southpaw as well, maybe a little bit, but you know, he's a really nice kid. He trains hard, he works at night, and you know, he's got to learn as he goes along, unlike the rest of the team that have been England international amateurs. So you know, he's a pleasure. He's a hard-working kid, got a lot to learn, but he's just got to be patient.
All right, thanks for giving me a bit of time out.
Cheers, James. Thank
Finally
you.
found someone with a worse coat than mine as well.
Now listen, this is a top coat. You'd like to look like this, James. Just a better colour than yours, that's all.
That's the one, isn't it? Cheers,
Cheers, James. Thank you.